Oh, hey everyone, Brian with you from TheGameCommon, and we are back continuing with our planet zoo in the Tundra. Jeffland in the Tundra is probably the best way to describe it. I need to pop in my other, my original Jeff thing, because I need to actually grab my reindeer statue, because, like, I need a Jeff statue, I think, right here as you enter. Also, there should be something else here. So, we ended up tweaking the mountain a little bit. Probably the best thing I could say for it is I actually forgot to actually put that mountain in here. So, it was like, oh wait, yeah, that was my mountain. I think one thing I want to adjust with it real quick, and then it's the first time I've looked today, but I think I'm gonna actually just like reduce this top part. I know it was like a sheep or something, I don't know what it was, but I'm just gonna do that just to make this look a little more realistic. And then yeah, just have like a nice little curve here. I think is kind of nice. Yeah, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. And then we can just roughen this up a little bit, and then maybe do some chiseling. Maybe not that much chiseling. What if we lowered the intensity on chiseling? It helps a little bit. Helps a little bit. I actually don't mind this. I don't mind this as much today. I think I did a little bit of work afterwards yesterday, and it was a little bit better. So don't we currently have, we have 3 reindeer coming into here, which is good. What was the other? Oh, I had someone mention that if you want curved barriers, but like the wood doesn't offer it, then go ahead and build it out of glass, because you can curve glass and then you can replace it. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's actually a great idea. So we're gonna try that here. I don't know if this is gonna be the best one to do curved. Like, I think I almost have to maybe come this side, and then let's go glass. And we're probably just gonna end up remaking this whole thing now that we know that we can do that. Now, we gotta actually have straight first. Okay, so then let's just keep that as is, and then let's delete this. And then we will glass this up instead, and we'll do a curved section here. Yeah, we can throw that down. We can curve you. Oh, that's max size right now. Okay, so we need to do something like that. And then keep going with the glass and the curve. And then let's see if we can get this kind of around a little bit better. Something like that. And then we can go wood probably the rest of the way, and that'll be acceptable. So we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna go here, replace you with the wood, replace you with the wood. And then we'll do double windows on this. One-way glass, please. The other direction. I'm gonna do it on both. I'm gonna do it on both. I'm gonna do it on both. I was debating which way I want to do it. I think we'll do it on both. Does that look weird though? You know what? I think I'm gonna get rid of it on this one. Especially with that curve there, I think it just looks a little weird. So let's delete you. Then I'm gonna come glass out of here and continue with the curve, but it's trying to curve that way. Let's actually grab here and let's try curving this. Do we like that curve? Perhaps? Or would this be better as a straight line? Better as a straight line, definitely. Definitely. Okay, so then let's come over here, let's grab glass, and let's curve this. And this one I definitely can curve, and this one will look good curved. So we'll go here, and then we're gonna curve you like half there, and then like half the curves here. So it's like a double curve. Something like that. I'm just gonna delete you right away. And in fact, we might as well just keep the curve going right now. Yeah, I like that. But let's, nope. Let's move this just ever so slightly so it's a little less janky. Okay, so then give me this, and this, and we're gonna switch you over to wood. I apparently didn't grab you. I think you're gonna be the one that we're gonna put the window on. And we'll do the one-way glass, which is actually the right way. Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah, baby. Let's go. I think you're good. Wood. Yeah, we already did that one. We want glass, we want curved. And then we're gonna do something like this. Oh, so close. So close. We gotta move you back just a little bit so this works out. And then, oh, still so close. So come on back. And then let's try moving that here. There you go. And then this one actually, whoopsie. This one had a window too. Oh, did we do one-way glass on that? Or did we do two-way? No, we did one-way. And it was the right way. Huh. Weird. And then what about this? I think this one has to be a straight line because of how everything else is. I don't think I really want to curve here either, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Let's see how we feel about this one. Give me curved. Like, we could do that and then actually do the curve like this. It needs a curve like that is what the curve needs to be. So then delete you, and then can we just curve around as far as it can go and then just straight line that. And then I actually think I do want to put a curve here. Give me glass again. But you're actually not going to curve no matter what I do. All right, fine, whatever. So switch to wood, switch to wood, switch to wood. And let's go ahead and do a window here, one way, reverse. Perfect. I think I'm okay with the straight line there. This one definitely needs a curve because that one looks a little janky. Give me glass, give me curved glass, and let's go like around like this. That's kind of how I want this. So you're like that, and then you can just do this. Sure, sure. With the wood there too. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And that's straight. I think I'm okay with that. I think I'm okay with all of this except like right here. This needs to all just be glass, I think. Sorry, curved. That is not a curved wall. Let's delete you. Let's go back. Curved, please. Thank you. Kind of take you like this. And then, yeah, I wish you could kind of adjust the angles, like the curved angles, you know? It would be kind of nice if you had some control on that stuff, but whatever. It's not really that big of a deal. I mean, all this is just a visual thing. And we're just getting a little picky because I just want it to look as good as possible. Okay, so I think we are officially done again. I did have someone else mention that they hate underground kind of construction areas because it's like, just feels so gloomy and stuff for your staff, which, yeah. I think in the future, we probably won't do a whole lot of these, but part of the reason I did that now is because I don't really know how I want to structure this zoo. So I think kind of hiding it underneath, I think is okay. It might be interesting to kind of build one that's like up in the air. Like, you know, it'd be really interesting. If we did like a circular path in the air. So imagine this was in the air. This is probably too big, in fact. You know, something like that in the air with then like a crosser. And then this is almost like a treehouse in the air. That would be rather interesting, I think. Especially if we put a bunch of trees around it and actually make it look like a treehouse. I think that would be kind of cool. So we want to go ahead and I think get our sheep going. Yeah, I think so. Let's go here. Sheep barriers, bat. Let's see what kind of sheep. Arctic wolves will want here. Doll sheep. Let's see. They don't care about climbing stuff. Species data 3 to 15. 2 to 3. That's what I was looking for. Grade 2. So I think the best barrier here is probably going to be the steel mesh because it's climbable. Yeah, interesting. Because it's viewable. What about chain link? Because it's transparent. Not watertight. Not watertight. So in other words, you can actually put water around. So let's do something like this. And like, I love this little mountain thing we got going here. What? I don't know why I couldn't do that farther. Honestly, that's a little weird. That one I know why I couldn't do because I screwed that one up. Or we could just not put a fence through here too. That's the other option, Brian. You know, I think I like that better. I think I like that option a little bit better. So let's run the fence down. How are people gonna watch and view this? Yeah, we'll worry about that in a minute. We'll worry about that later, okay? Right now, I just want my sheep on the hill, okay? Is that too much to ask for, people? Is that too much to ask for? You know what? If we're doing this and we're doing ridiculously giant structures, F it. Let's go. ridiculously large enclosures. We could do something else. Like, we could do our monkeys up there as well. Yeah, that might not be a bad idea. To do like monkeys up there. Now, I'm not a huge fan with how the fact that all this seems to be changing height. But I think we'll make it work. You were pretty much max. Yeah, like, why are you so tall? Because it's trying to get to a certain height. The 8.74 meters, which... yeah, I don't think we need an 8.74 meter one, but whatever. So let's do something like that, and then you can just connect up here. And we'll get you to, like, right there. And then give me null, please. And then you can just kind of connect over here and just, like, get over here. And something like that into there. Okay, cool. So that 8.74 meters is gonna need to get fixed. Let's edit. See, 222. This was all fine until we got right here. Are they gonna be able to jump over that? You know what? I think I do want to go 4 meters across the board. Yeah, I'm a little concerned about this 2 meter stuff. Especially with the snow, I'm a little concerned about it being high enough. So, bring it up here. Let's just go 4 meters. That should be high enough. I know we can look at the thing and it'll actually tell us, but whatever. Okay, so that's 6.4. This doesn't need to be 6.4. So 4 meters to 4 meters. Okay. Then this is all 4.64. This is good. We'll go 4.04. I'm okay with that. Then give me this one. And I think that's all these, right? You're gonna go down to 4. Well, not this one. Come on, not you. Off you. There we go. Okay, these are all 8 something. So 6, 5, 4. Now, is that a problem, like right here? Perhaps. Perhaps. We'll pay attention to this a little bit later. So, how do we want the people to see this? I think first things first, let's go grab a habitat. Oh, you know what? Can people enter this? No. Okay, I didn't think so, because they got like a huge battering ram on their head. That would be probably not a great idea. Habitat gate. Really? Which way's the pathway? I can't actually see. Pathway's going that way. So because of the hill, we're actually having some pathway issues here. So all we should do then is maybe... let's lower this a whole lot. Let's just flatten the foundation. Brian, what are you doing? Thank you. Actually, you know what? You know what? The best way to do this, edit barrier, delete. And then we can flatten here. Okay, so flatten the foundation. Let's do something like here. And let's push you back and just smooth you out. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. So then barriers connect, and we want steel mesh, and this should just be one connection. Beautiful. And then we can go habitat gate. We need to push this back a little bit. Noted. So flatten to foundation. Let's push you back just a little bit. I think I'm okay with that. And we could just have like the little entrance to the hill, like right here maybe? Is this all gonna be traversable? Well, I sure hope so. I sure hope so. Otherwise, this is gonna be maybe not a good idea. All right, anyways, let's grab you. Let's connect you up. Come on, it's so close. Why? There it is, there it is. Why is it not like instantly? Where is it popping? Come on, oh my God. We're so close. It's like right there is the only place it'll actually do it. That's just so strange. You know what? Give me a wooden habitat gate. That looks cooler. Okay. So they're going to be let in here, and then hopefully they can climb. Hopefully they can climb. So how do we want people to be able to view it? I kind of like the idea of people just being able to climb the mountain with the reindeer. I'm cool with the frosted ice path. I think we're good here. What are you doing here? I don't really want you to tunnel. Also, let's get rid of the railing, because that just looks so dumb. Terrain modification failed. But we have the tunneling. Terrain. Flatten the foundation. But we can't because you're right there. Oh my gosh, game. I hate you so much. Edit barrier. Delete. 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 Actually, you know what? That's probably okay. Because I should be able to terrain modify here still. Yeah, that should be fine. So, edit barrier. Let's go here to here, steel mesh. Give me the wooden gate right there. And why does this say incomplete? A little confused. What the heck? What? Okay. We just magically appeared in the mountain. That was not intentional. There's a hole in this mountain. Okay, come on. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. Ah! We did it. We did what? We're in the we're in the stars. Ah, help me. Okay, we're good. Oi, oi, oi. I don't know, man. Why is it incomplete? Right here. I see it. I see it. Edit barrier. Give me null. Maybe? I think that's it. Incomplete. Maybe blue means it's not complete and yellow means it is? Also, this needs to go in a slightly different spot. That should not have been that. Yeah. Yeah, let's try this again, Brian. Okay, so we're on steel mesh. We need to go up here, and then we need to go to, like, right there. That should be fine. It's going a little crazy on the height, but whatever. Okay, now null. And I'm just going to make these nice and small. It's yellow, which I think is what it needs to be. Okay? We good now? How are you incomplete, buddy? Oh, what is this? Huh. Please tell me it wasn't this the whole time. Please tell me it wasn't this the whole time. But see, that's yellow. Once again, don't know if yellow is good or bad. Oh, steel mesh. That's not steel mesh. That's steel mesh. That is not steel mesh. Game. Why are you switching types on me? I don't know. There we go. We good. Jesus, why is it so difficult, man? All right, back to paths. I don't want to flatten terrain. I don't want to do anything like that. Come here, align to grid. And go up. Oh, we can't do up while gridding. So then there. Let's go size 1. Sure? Yeah, I think this is fine. The only thing is, I don't, like, it looks a little weird not having the railing. But I also don't like the railing. Because I feel like the railing blocks... And you can't curve when going up either, which is just really dumb. I mean, it is. It really is. It really is. So let's go something like that. Oopsie. No, no, no. We want to do the less one, yeah. As high as we can go without the stairs. And then when we need to go stairs, then we'll go stairs. And then we can go flat and kind of get a different curve and get a little closer. Dang it. We got to go up. So dink, dink. Yeah, there we go. So let's do this. Let's go J. I don't know what I just hit. Animal welfare. I don't care about that. Let's actually curve you around here. Actually, what if we just start another path up here? The only problem is that path is going to be like on the ground, and I don't know if I like that. Yeah, see, I kind of don't want that. I want to actually start the path in the air. I don't know if there's any way to start the path in the air. I could do this, and then do like something like that. Yeah, that might actually work for what we want. Okay, and then delete all these. And get you against the fence. And then we should be good. Okay, let's delete you back. And here you go. You can go you, and then connect up. Does that look stupid? Yeah, a little. So we can come here. We can go J, and then connect there. And I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm okay with that. And so this is gonna be a lot of walking for people. Is that a problem? Yeah, not really. So that's just to see the sheep. That's the whole point of this. Hopefully the sheep actually can live on there. We should maybe try this before we spend too much time over here. There's like doll sheep or something, D-A-L? No? Oh yeah, it's at the bottom. Yeah, doll sheep. We were right though. So, give me a male. Give me a female. Give me a female. I don't think I want another male. We're gonna send these all to the zoo for now, and we'll see what happens. Animal storage. Cancel move. Send to zoo. Boom. Delivery scheduled. Boom. Okay, let's get a road coming down over here. So I want to take the pathway out here. And let's go a little bit larger on the length. And then something like that, yeah. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. And then we can come around here. Take this curve. Where's our pathway? Our pathway's right there, actually. Pull this around. Something like this. Oh, this needs to be a much larger path. Yep. So I'm okay with this staying a little shorter then. And let's go grab our 8 one. And we're gonna go around the mountain. We'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Okay, then you're down to 4. Because once again, I don't think my sheep visits or my sheep enclosure is gonna have that many people. Something like that. And then you can climb up here and go do that. Sure. Sure. And this could just be like this nice little building on the side. Glass and one. Screw it. Let's do it. Let's freaking do it, man. We might wanted to maybe make this straight, but screw it. Whatever. So this left side should be glass. Type in glass, and let's see what our options are. Glass house wall. Sounds like exactly what I'm looking for. Just gonna be honest, it sounds exactly like what I want. So let's go like right here on this, and then we're gonna put this a little further away. Okay. Is this on top? I can't tell. Yes, it is. I mean, here's the thing. Ultimately, whoopsie. Man, I wish I didn't have to do that bottom one every time. Probably gotta be an easier way to do this. Maybe. The thing is, we're gonna have to... I don't even know what we're gonna do with the roof here. I don't know. Let's just get the walls built and go from there. So you're gonna come up like this. Like, it's gotta have like the curved roof here, right? Like, the triangles. Probably. If we did that, could we go over one? Actually, yes. And then go down one? And does that connect? Almost. Almost. That does. And then we go like that. Yeah, it's a lot easier. Yeah, it's a lot easier. Now, the only problem is when we have issues like this. And it's like, I don't really need it that tall. I suppose we could just delete it. Let's go like this. Now, the problem is the 45 degrees right here. How are we gonna fix that? Not quite sure. Let's actually do this, and then we might actually just leave that in the outside, and that'll be kind of like those willing to brave the storm, quote unquote. So one thing I need is we're gonna look for, now I want a triangle. I don't think I want the curved. As cool as that looks, how are we gonna do the roof around that? Actually, that needs to be there. We need another one right here. Yeah. Because of the height. And I think same thing here. I think we do that and then put this one here. Something like that. You can go here, here, and then I guess that's the beginning of the building right there. Okay. So then we have the canopy here, which I think is what we're gonna have people walking over. I don't want glass anymore. So what's gonna go well with this glass? Actually, this Arctic wooden. Yeah, this Arctic wood looks really good. So let's see about putting it here. Now let's try that. Duplicate. Yeah, it doesn't have to be that big of an enclosure. We could just do this. We might as well just fill this out, I think, because it's so easy. Yeah, this is actually probably the easiest way to do this. And then we can just duplicate it and go up. Duplicate it, go up. Duplicate it, go up. Do something like this for now. I don't know what happened here, but whatever. Build in. Okay. So then we don't need it that high, but we'll just delete the stuff as we go along. Let's put it here and here. I wanted that glass gable. I think this. I think we'll do it like in front. Like maybe like right there or something. I don't know. We might want to play with that. But anyways, let's go down into the ground. What? You're supposed to be in the ground. You can go around the pathway. And then, yeah, just like that. Just like that. And I'm going to put you guys there just like that. Okay, so you kind of walk in here. And then you're in the whole area. Which is really nothing we're going to be able to do. Like, it's going to look weird, I think. Like, I'm never going to be able to have a floor in here, I don't think. Like, I could maybe have a floor for some of it. But I feel like it's always going to be a little weird. Yeah, I feel like it's always going to be a little weird. So I need like an elevated roof right now. So let's go roofs and floors. Corrugated plastic. We could do glass. But I don't think I want glass. I don't think I want the Indian. Metal plank. We just want like a straight elevated roof here. What about painted clay? Where the hell are you? You're right there. Looks a little too Greek. We're out in the middle of like the nowhere, man. Yeah, these all look like too Greek Roman. Vertical plank. Oh, we had other ones. Painted clay. Painted clay maybe isn't bad. How about just the metal plank? I think I'm gonna do the metal plank. I think that'll work for us. So we want the 4 meter. I think. Well, okay, here's the problem. How do we do the curved sections? That's a very good question. I suppose we could do that. Like, okay. Should we do something like that? And then what are we gonna do up until that point? Flat? Like just that? I mean, for starters, it should be this direction. Come on. And should we actually go down it? Yeah, I think we should actually go down. So it's like that. Okay, I mean, yeah-ish. Okay, I can live with this. Don't talk to me. Don't speak my name. Okay, so then you need to get deleted. That's fine. Then, once again, we can go grab you guys. Come up here. And go like right there. Duplicate, duplicate. Then just literally delete all of that. We'll need a triangle there. What about this with the glass? I don't know. I don't know. I think we're going to have to come back on that. Yeah, I think we're going to have to come back on that. Can we see what this looks like? I think they just have a slight ridge. Yeah, there's just a slight ridge line here. Okay, and then we'll do dish here. Like that. Then these guys, I really wish I could see this white, by the way. White on white is just not a good idea. Whose idea was that, Brian? Oh, yeah. We could change the color maybe on some of this stuff? I don't know. You're supposed to be going up again here. We got the wrong piece. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that piece. So for now, let's just ignore it. And duplicate. Here's the weird thing. We have no idea if this is even gonna look okay. We really don't. We're kind of taking our risks here. Can I control that out? Yeah. And then just get more pieces here and then duplicate it there. Okay, whatever. Let us fix this. Why is that popping out that way? Huh. But see, I guess it does follow it. Okay. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. That's how it's supposed to look. It was confusing me there for a second. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to look. All right, so go back to wood, and then this was the Arctic wood, so it should be all the way up on top because of A. And I sure hope there is the triangle pieces here. Otherwise, F everything. There's no triangle piece here. There it is. 2, 4. Perfect. Boom, boom, boom. It knows exactly what it's doing. Then we're going to go here and here. And I think we're just going to put this here. And then I think this is all just going to go away. Yeah. Yeah. And then the building's just going to come over here. So let's do something like that. This is not a good idea. Let's go like that. We still have the weird grid system too right now, which is actually going to be kind of helpful for us. Oh my god, why? There you go. There you go. Is that in? Yeah, that's in. Then we kind of need this piece right here. I think that'll work. The other thing we can do is we can duplicate this, and this is such a stupid idea, but let's lower the grid. Right there. Okay, and then give me back to 4-meter grid, and give me the thin sucker. And of course, it's not the right grid. How did it get to a different grid? I have no idea. Okay, interesting. How does the circles look? Not terrible. Yeah, this doesn't really look that terrible. And then you walk in here, and you just have any view? Or is the roof just kind of blocking you? Actually, kind of looks like the roof might be blocking us. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I mean, I think it's not bad. We could do a glass roof. Well, okay, if the roof is blocking us, aka like right here, I think that means we need to go higher just a little bit quicker. So I think let's delete this. Let's move all of you over. Move to right here. Move you over right there. Then duplicate you. Then move you over. Duplicate you. And then grab, 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 duplicate. Now it's going to be like less the roof is in your way. And we can actually do a whole lot of education maybe on the back side. What about flooring? I don't think we're going to worry about it. Like I said, I think it's just too much work. Can't we paint asphalt, or is that only Planet Coaster? Terrain, paint, rock, rough, auto paint, soil, heavy. I'm gonna do rough rock. Let's go intensity 100. Because then at least it's dark and you're not like seeing grass. So it's almost like ground. It's almost like asphalt. Oy, oy. Just fly through the grass, Brian. Just fly through the grass. Okay, this is a rather interesting little place. This is a rather interesting little place. We're gonna want to decorate it and stuff like that, but we're not there yet. Edit, please. Edit, come on. Thank you, duplicate. Go back down. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, I kind of dig it. I kind of dig it. And we got like these African wood posts, which I think will actually look really cool. What about the arc curved beams? Nah. We could do the Arctic pillars, actually. That might be a little better. The Arctic pillars. What about... Yeah, that's actually, I think, what we want. Right there. And let's go down. You can't really duplicate these guys on top of each other, but I think that works. And then grab me that, and we're going to move it over here. And let's just get it matched up here with the beginning of the awning. Because I think that works. Like, just to give a little extra visual stuff. Okay, I want to get my animals in here before I spend too much time like fixing things, because like this episode I really like to actually see the sheep and the reindeer actually in the pen and not us spending the entire time doing this. So because of that, we're gonna probably spend next episode decorating this, but right now we're just gonna like leave it. So duplicate, perfect. And then you were already in not floating, right? Yeah, kind of. All right, let's unpause. Let's unpause. Let's actually let people get into my park. We should probably hire some people too, now that I think about it. Yeah, that might be worth it. Might be worth it to hire some people. So that's a I don't know what that was. That was a caretaker. Let's get 2 keepers. Because money's not a problem. We also are going to make this so everyone's really happy with their job. That's going to eventually be the goal. Security. And vet. I don't need a vendor yet. Okay, everyone's there doing their job. Let's go speed 3. Let's get the game going. We do technically have 2 caretaker huts, so, but we'll want another one over here. Yeah, we'll want another one over here. I'm just hoping our dudes can actually enter here, and this wasn't for naught. Because if they can't enter up here, this is going to be kind of a bad idea. What about smoothing potentially right here? Oh, wait. Why is it auto-painting? Ah, shoot. Snow. Yeah. Whoops. Like, I just want this nice and smooth, please. And we're making this so much worse right now. Visiting player. Oh, hey. What's up? Okay, there's our sheep. Can our sheep enter anything? Smooth. Let's see. How big is the pen according to Mr. Sheep? Hello. Boom. He can enter the whole thing. All right, let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. I can't say hello. Are our reindeers over here? Yeah. 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 Okay, so number 1, Elof is now named Jeff. Good. And then we're going to have... which one was the one that probably wasn't going to have a baby? You're going to be Jeffette. And you, which can't have a baby, you shall just be Parker, the name of my puppy. Okay, good. So, first things first, let's start working on terrain and stuff like that. So they need some hard shelter. That was one thing we did not give them. Also, what the heck is this? This is glass. This should not be glass. This should be wood. This should be wood with a one-way glass in there. And it's actually in the right direction for once. Hey. All right, so let's put our shelter down. We have everything unlocked right now, which is awesome. So habitat, I want reindeer. Species. It's gonna be under the R. Boom. That's a little bigger than I think we need it. That one's kind of cool though. Oh, so that's just for shelter then and stuff like that. That's what it's supposed to be. Where's the best place for this? I think over here is fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. Give me the extra large bedding. I kind of like this. It's different. It's kind of cheap looking, but I think it's cool. I think it's cool. Then we have literally every enrichment item ever made to mankind. So we'll get a food over here. Let's actually put the food like right there. Yeah, that's fine. And we'll put like a food over there. I generally like having multiple foods. Then we will do grab ball. We'll do a grazing ball feeder. I don't think I want to put everything out, right? No, part of me thinks like we shouldn't put everything out because they do get tired with stuff eventually. Also, it gets just so messy with all of this crap. But I've already done most of them, so I might as well finish it, right? Bowling pin. And then we need water. So we'll do like water there. Water like here and like water there. Okay, so they should be pretty okay with all of that. Then give me the sheep, which was F. Doll. We're close. So once again, they need some shelter. This is going to be a little harder to do the shelter. So let's actually do this. Terrain. Whoopsie. Let's actually dig out a small little spot here. I know that's kind of in the view, but I don't really see the other options we have. Because this is kind of this is how they climb up. So then in that case, I want habitat, Arctic shelter here. They're just a little different for some reason. Just gonna stick it in there. Yeah, theirs looks a little different. I kind of like it. And then I'm gonna put some food right here. And let's see about getting some food up here too. Okay. And then we're going to throw all of these kind of toys around. Those are probably just going to roll down the hill. I would think so. I have no idea. Yeah, I kind of feel like some of these are just going to roll down the hill. We're going to do food and water right here. Food, water. Food, water. And I think that'll work. Then the other thing we need to do is we're not done because they still need nature. So, hello, Mr. Reindeer. Parker, yo. All right, let's look. Terrain, hard shelter, 0%. 100%. We good there now. Enrichment, plants coverage, 5%. They're good. I'm going to add a few more, though. I'm going to add a few more. So, they like biome, nature, biome, tundra. Let's do tundra. Yeah, let's just do some tundra trees. These are so small. Ooh, this is a big one. That's a big one. And then we'll do like a medium one there. Is really the size of these trees. These are kind of cute and tiny. Something like that. What? Those don't work. Oh, because they're South American. Because they're North American Europe. Boo. Boo. So is there any other tree here that works? The moss. And then the willow bush. Okay, so then I guess we are going to do taiga. Because I just want another tall tree, man. Just want another tall tree. Yeah, the firs are okay. But I still kind of want more of like an oak tree. I think that's fine. Yeah, 10%. I think they're happy with that. I can't quite tell. And population's good. So they're great. They're great. Let's look at Mr. Sheep. Mr. Sheep buddy. How you doing now? Hard shelter? Perfect. I don't know what's happening here with the terrain. Maybe because it's snow that just like graze everything out, I guess? Were you good here? I guess? Because everything's snow, they really can't have an opinion, I suppose? I don't know. Terrain, but once again, is fine. They could use a little bit more plants. They're going to have the exact same thing, just without Europe. So, we'll do the spruces over here with these guys. Yeah, because I like the spruces. Yeah, I like spruces. They look kind of cool. So we're just going to throw a couple up there. Those are tiny. We'll do a couple of these pines as well. Yeah, something like that. Just get a little bit of extra tree coverage. Give me one more. Give me one more of these. Like just like right there. And by one more, I mean two more. Yeah, that works. That works. Okay. Hello, Mr. Sheep Buddy. Hello, Buddy Sheep. You know what we're gonna do? Since we are not doing our own zoo, let's go ahead and go into settings, and I'm gonna go ahead and lower this and make this as slow as possible. The reason for that is so we can live with our animals as long as possible without having them die. It's not like we're gonna sell them off or anything like that. So, all right, our zoo's starting to come together. This looks kind of interesting. Actually, you know what? I want to grab that. Hold up. Grab all of this. I want to merge all this into a group. And then I want to actually rotate this just a little bit. Yeah, this is all together. The fire's going to turn. Because I think it needs to go more like here in the side of the mountain. Right? Yeah, I think that looks cooler. I think that looks a little cooler. And then let's push you back just a teeny bit. Just a teeny bit. And so it's almost like this was built into the mountain. And the thing is, we could build some rocks around this too. So give me some rocks. The rocks don't have any region. I don't think I like those rocks. Yeah, no. I think I want these rocks instead. Because these actually look a little more like, you know, actual, like, the other ones don't really look like rocks, I guess. Do we have a bigger one? So essentially, I'm just trying to build the rocks around the side here. You know, just so it looks a little too much flat. Yeah, a little too flat top here. Can we do something like that? He says, and then he builds even more flat. And just so it's not as even. And then you can come around like that. That'll work. And then same thing here. Let's get some of these rocks popping out. Just kind of throw some of the big ones around. And just trying to make it look like this whole area kind of is part of the rocks. Part of the cliff. Yeah. So now it's like the rocks are kind of like they dug in the rocks and stuff like that around it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Let's do this too. Let's push you back just so that the wood is there. And this rock is kind of in the way, so we can go here, making this as good as possible. And then last but not least, I want to put just a few rocks in the back here. So something like this. Just so you can kind of see the rocks popping out. So there's a little bit of 3D texturing, essentially. Okay, cool. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, drop a like, comment, and let me know what you think. As always, hit the subscribe button, join the GameCommon, and share your support. Next episode, we're going to go ahead and work on that. I think this side is all going to be exposed. I think we're going to leave this, like, outside and exposed. One last thing. I don't like what this looks like up here. Yeah, I don't quite know what I want to do here. Why can't I align to this grid? That actually might be what we want right there. Yeah, I think that's what we want right there. Just so it's like a little area. And facilities. Give me the park benches and security. Do we have Arctic ones? Theme? Arctic? Arctic bench? Sure. Put a trash can right here. And then picnic canopy? Nah, I don't care about that. Or a bench? Nah. Nah, so you can just kind of chill up here and just sit. Okay, cool. All right, I'll see you guys next episode. Bye, everyone.